that hitch is wide open. As soon as he takes those 2 or 3 steps in, guys, now this post is just going to get in over his head. I put a little bit of air on that. I don't want him to undercut it. Get upfield, juke.
Thing that you say about me, my dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South.
For fast, cheap Madden Ultimate Team coins, go to aoeh.com. Use code Reggie at checkout for 3% off. What is going on, YouTube? King Reggie, and we are back. Today we are going to be bringing you guys another mini scheme. Now this is going to be a subscriber picked mini scheme out of my Discord. So today we're going to be in the run and gun playbook, and we're going to be in the formation pistol strong. So I'm going to try to do these about once a month, guys. Basically the idea is you can join my Discord server. You can put any of your ideas for any mini scheme you want. You put it in the Discord server. About once a month I make a poll, and everybody in the Discord server can vote. Whatever gets the most votes will win the poll, and then I will make that offense. So unfortunately for this one, guys, I kind of screwed up. So the formation that everyone actually voted on was pistol, weak eye, flex. But I, being dumb, came into practice mode. I looked at strong eye. I just assumed that's what it was. I made the whole offense. I recorded all the gameplay with it. Then I went back and looked at the poll, and it was actually for weak eye flex. So I am apologizing to the Discord server. They voted for weak eye flex. I actually made it out of strong, but some really good plays in this formation as well. You can, if you already have some setups for that weak eye, you can just kind of put them together and kind of use them in unison. But we will be going over pistol strong today. That is my fault. But for the next mini scheme, guys, go join that Discord server. Put in ideas for schemes, go to that channel, put whatever you guys want in there. Then the sub who actually won this time, guys, I'll throw up his name right now. It was at Vex6900. It was his idea for this scheme, so a shout out to him. All right, and then I want to go over something else really quick before we get into the actual video. I want to do my first giveaway on the channel, guys. So I want to give away a Xbox version of Madden 22 and a PlayStation version of Madden 22. Give away each of them. All you have to do to enter the draw to win these, guys, is you have to follow 4 of my socials. So you have to sub to my YouTube channel. You have to follow me on Twitter. You have to follow me on Instagram, and then you have to join my Discord server, guys. And then if you join my Discord server, I'm going to have another channel in there that just says giveaway. I'll put some more of the details in that, guys. Basically, go join the Discord server. After you follow all of those, type in the giveaway channel in the Discord. Just be like, I want to enter the draw for PlayStation. I want to enter the draw for Xbox. And then I think it's August 12th when the game actually releases. When the game releases, I will do the draw. I'll DM you on Discord. You can just show me proof you follow all those, and then I will send you a $100 PlayStation card or a $100 Xbox card. You can use it to buy Madden 22. You could use it to buy a different game if you want, or you could, if you already have Madden 22, you could use it just to get, you know, cards on Ultimate Team or whatever you guys want. So that is a giveaway, guys. All those will be linked down in the description below. Okay, guys, I quickly want to just go over the personnel for this offense. So at quarterback, guys, I'm using Lamar Jackson. Someone with some wheels. You definitely want a fast quarterback. We're going to be using a read option as our go-to run play for this scheme. So definitely speed at the quarterback position. Then at both our tailbacks, get, just good route runners, good overall athletes, especially at this fullback. One of my man-beating plays, I, throw to this running back quite often. And then I have backfield mismatch on this player when I'm running this offense. We're going to throw to the ball to him quite often, so it's a really nice ability to have. Then on quarterback, we're using Gunslinger, Hot Route Master, and Recuperation. Recuperation just allows us to recover faster when we're doing a lot of read option runs. Then our 2 outside receivers, guys, I'm using Short and Elite on both these players, so I'd recommend that as well. And then the other big one, just on both our tackles, we are running Edge Protector, just give us a little more time. Oh, and then on our tight end, we are also running Short and Elite. Basically, that is just going to really allow us to get nice separation against man coverage. All right, let's get into the plays, guys. So we're going to be doing 3 plays today in part 1, and then we're going to have a part 2 coming out on Wednesday that will also have 3 more setups out of Pistol Strong. So the 3 setups we're going over today, guys, are F lead read option. Then we're going to be going over 494 F flat, and then we will be going over PA boot LT. Now, all 6 of these plays, guys, are going to use the exact same motion. We're going to be taking the same player, motioning him across the field. So this is really going to help us disguise what play we are going to. And then the F lead read option, guys, we're going to be using this motion. We're going to be motioning him across the field, and it's actually going to cancel out the read defender. I'm going to go over this much more in depth, guys, but we're going to cancel out the read defender. defender, and we're going to get absolutely massive gains with this read option run. And then this 494 F flat, guys, does a great job of attacking the middle of the field and attacking the sideline. So we're really putting the user in a tough spot. He's going to get distracted running out to the sideline with 3 receivers going out there, and then we have the tight end just really attacking the middle of the field. Gonna put the user in a tough spot. And then PA boot LT, guys, PA boot left, does a great job of getting behind those deeper zone drops, like not the 30-yard zone drops, but if it's at like 15, 20 yards, it's going to get behind those zone drops. We're really going to attack the sideline. We're going to be leaving the pocket. It's a nice read option fake that looks somewhat similar to our read option. And then, so if the user starts running to the sideline when we are booting out to try to get that corner route, if the user, leaves to help on that, we have a really nice trail route coming in behind the user as well. That's going to put some pressure on that. Then a nice check down option in the flat as well. Okay, guys, so we're going to break down F lead read option first, and then we'll break down the 2 passing plays, and I'll bring up my screen with all of our adjustments and everything for those passing plays after. But F lead read option first. All right, guys, so I found this tip a little while ago. Basically, it unlocks the read option. I'm going to throw up a card right now, guys. Go check out this video. I break this whole tip down really in depth, so we're not going to go too crazy on it right now, but if you want a more in-depth breakdown on why this works, check out that video. Basically, it works for most read option runs in the game. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to take a player on the opposite side of the read option, and we're going to motion him across the field. Grab this player. We see the read defender here, guys, with the read icon over his head. We're just going to wait till this player gets over top of him. Now, what this is going to do is that's going to cancel this player as the read defender. It's going to move it to this player. Sometimes it'll cancel it all together and it won't even move to anybody. And what this is going to do, guys, so as soon as we see that, we're going to snap the ball. Now, this was the read defender, guys. He's getting blocked. He gets blocked. This player here gets blocked. There's no read defender on the outside. So even though they get really good penetration here, there's nobody holding the edge as the read defender. Because we motion that player over, it's going to cancel that player out. Everyone gets blocked. Our fullbacks out in front lead blocking. This is why we use a really fast athletic quarterback, guys. And Lamar Jackson is gone for a 96-yard run with that read option play. So card up, guys. Go check out that video. I'll also link it down in the description below. Okay, same thing, guys. Motion across the field. And look at, as soon as I see it go away, see how it goes away? Now I want to snap the ball. Now look, that was the read option defender. He's getting double teamed. There's nobody. They have this player here coming to fire up the gap. We have 2 lead blockers out in front. Then this player is getting to the second level. We bounce it outside. We cut back in, and we are gone for a 70-yard run. So that easy, guys. As soon as you see that icon leave, then we want to snap the ball. Same thing, guys, getting a little closer to the red zone here. So same thing, motion over as soon as we see that icon leave. Pull the ball, follow all those players up. It really works almost just like a power I run, guys, when we cancel out that read option. Really easy 10-yard run, get us down to the 2-yard line. And then quickly, guys, I just want to go over, obviously, we can still hand to the running back here. Even though we are canceling the read option, so right here, snap the ball, we cancel the read option, but we can still hand off to the running back. That is always an option. Here it is on goal line, guys, 2 yards out. Hand off to the running back, get upfield for, a really easy touchdown. So even if you're further back, guys, at the 50-yard line, you do the read option, for whatever reason, you don't get the timing right on the outside, or it just looks like there's too many people, hand off to the running back up the middle. It's still a really successful, easy run up the middle as well. All right, guys, now we're going to go over 494 F flat. So the adjustments for this, guys, we want the tight end to the short side of the field. We want to put the tailback on a table route. So we do need Hot Route Master for that route, guys. If you don't have Hot Route Master, just leave him on a stock route. It won't be quite as good, but it'll still work. Then we want to motion over the wide receiver on the short side of the field and then put him on a hitch. So you have to motion him first and then put him on a hitch, or else, because he's an outside wide receiver, he'll just go on a smoke screen and then you can't motion him over. So motion, then hitch, snap, just after he gets past the offensive line. So reads on this play, guys, find the user in the middle of the field. If he leaves the middle of the field, look to the post to the tight end. Basically, there's 3 players going to the sideline, guys. There's hooks in the middle of the field. That's really going to help pull users down, really going to help pull hook curls down. Then this post gets to a really nice area of the field. Then if the user stays on the post, I have a high-low read on the outside with the curl route and the table route. Basically, if there's no hard flats, throw the table route. If there is a hard flat and there's no curl flat, or the curl flat is getting too deep, you can throw the curl route. And then the last route, the last option, guys, you can check down to the inside hitch route if everything else is taken away. Okay, let's look at the gameplay. Okay, here we go, guys. Motion this player over, put him on a hitch after we motion over, like I said. So here we go. Find the user in the middle of the field. So you kind of fake blitzes. Then he's gonna come off. He's kind of sitting on the post. But then we just see there's these 3 players going out to the sideline, guys. That's really going to distract users. That's really, look, like that hitch is wide open. As soon as he takes those 2 or 3 steps in, guys, now this post is just going to get in over his head. I put a little bit of air on that. I don't want him to undercut it, get upfield, juke, get like a 20-25 yard gain. So as soon as we see that user take 1 or 2 false steps down, we know that post is going to be open. Same thing, guys, motion over. Here we go. Same thing. So here's the user on this side of the field, guys. So same thing. As soon as I see the user on that side of the field, now we know there's just going to be 1 or 2 hook curls in the middle of the field. As soon as I see him clear this hook curl here, guys, user still on this side. This one we're throwing a little earlier, more of a quick post on this one. Fire that in. 12-15 yard gain, that easy. Okay, same thing, motion over, find the user. So on this one, guys, we see the user and he's going right to that post route. He kind of comes down to the hitch, then he's going to the post route. So if I try to throw that, he would have undercut it. So now we're looking at the high-low read on the outside, guys. So we have a deep flat defender here, no hard flat defender. So we're just gonna get it out of our hands, get it to the tailback very quickly, and now it's just up to us to make somebody miss. We juke someone out, he gets a bad click on him, we're able to go for 42 yards. Nice high-low read on the outside. Same thing, find the user. So right here, guys, user is just sitting on that post. We had run this a few times. He's sitting on that post really hard. We look out here, guys, and even though there's no hard flat, we could have thrown the table route. If we look at the flat defender here, guys, he's zone drops maybe set at only 10 yards. So that's not going to do a good job of taking away this curl route. We're just going to wait for him to continue to get to the outside. As soon as he clears, we can throw this curl route in behind him, pick up a nice, 12 yard gain. Okay, last one, guys. So right here, same thing, find the user in the middle of the field, kind of just sitting on that post route, does a good job of getting under it. Could have thrown the table route, but I was a little late getting there, and it actually looks like he might have manned the table route up. But now we look at the hitch route in the middle of the field, guys. Everybody is dropping off, so now the hitch route is kind of our last option. Fire that in the middle of the field, pick up 10 yards, and then once we start throwing that hitch a few times, guys, the user's going to come down to it. Then you can throw the post in behind again. All right, guys, our third setup, PA boot left. The adjustments, tight end to the short side of the field, same as the last setup. Then we want to put the tight end on a trail route. Now, if you don't have hot route master, guys, I would just leave him on a stock route. It's still going to work well. Table route the trail route just has a little bit better timing to it. Then put the wide side wide receiver on a streak, and then motion over the single side wide receiver. We want to keep him on that post route that turns into a corner route. Now the reads for this play, guys, check the flat defender on the wide side of the field. If he isn't getting deep, I'd say 25 plus yards. At 15 or 20, you should be able to fit this in still. Wait for motioned over corner route to get open. Now, if the user leaves the middle of the field or the flat zones are set deep, look to the trail route from the tight end. And then if there's no hard flats on the field, check down to the flat route from the fullback in the flats. Okay, quick and easy setup, guys. Very simple play, but it does work pretty well. Okay, here we go, guys. So we can kind of just see with the play art on this play, guys, we have all the flow going to the right side of the field. So on this play, I actually didn't put this player on a trail route. I wanted to show you guys a few that if you didn't have hot route master, you can still, work this play fine. Keep them on this stock route. The trail route just works a little bit better. So here we go. Have this nice play action fake, guys, and then this boot out. We kind of canceled the boot action, but here we go. We look at the flat defender here, guys, and he's just not getting deep enough. I'd say he's stopping at about 15 yards there, maybe even getting to 20 right there. And this corner route is still going to get open, so we're just going to fire that in over his head. Zone drop set at 20 yards. Fire it in over his head for a really easy gain. Okay, same thing, motion over, here we go. So here we have our tight end on the trail route. So you see he cuts out and then up, so that you'll see the timing is just gonna work a little better, guys. So we're gonna roll out on this one. See, when he was on his stock route, he was almost more in line with our corner route. Now he's much further behind. That's gonna help hold the user in the middle of the field, and then if we do need to come back to the check down, it's just going to be in a better area of the field. But right here, guys, see the flat defender's at 10 yards. The user knows he's screwed on this play. His flat defender isn't deep enough, so he's trying to get out there. Not going to have a shot. Throw on the run, toe tap, stay in bounds, and we're able to pick up, a nice 15-yard gain on that play. Okay, same thing, guys. Motion over. Here we go. Trail route backside. So here, we're booting, so if they're bringing a blitz off the edge and they get through, we know we have to get the ball out of our hands quick. So I kind of just cancel the boot. I see our trail route, guys. We see the user in the middle of the field going out to the sideline where he sees all the other three players. So now we have this trail route backside right to Calvin, get up field, we're able to gain 20 yards. Same thing, guys, trail route again. Here we go, roll out. So we see here, guys, we could have waited and thrown the corner route, but we actually get this user D lineman in the middle of the field. So right here we get pressured. So now I'm just going to throw the trail route in behind the hook curl. The hook curl was turning up field, so we're able to throw that trail route in behind him. Here we go, guys, same thing, rolling out to our left, and we just notice on this play, guys, right away there is no hard flat on the field. So if you see no hard flat, guys, you can get it into the fullback's hands right away. Rack catch this, get up field, and that's like a really easy 15-yard gain. Same thing one more time, guys. Do our play action fake, start to roll out. Same thing, no hard flat out there. Fire it into the fullback, put a move on him, gain 9 yards. So we're really forcing them to play double flats on this play, guys, and have their zone drop set deep enough to take away that corner route. All right, guys, that is it. Once again, that was a sub-picked mini scheme. Go join that Discord server if you guys ever want to help, decide the next mini scheme. If you have an idea for a mini scheme, go join that, guys. Once again, go follow all those socials. I'll link them down below. If you guys want to, join this giveaway, going to be giving away a PlayStation and an Xbox version of Madden 22. If you just want to use like the PlayStation points or the Xbox points, just, buy, MUT cards or whatever you guys want. That is up to you, but go follow those. Go join the Discord server. Part 2 of this mini scheme, guys, will be coming out on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. If you are new, sub down below. Pistol Strong Run and Gun Playbook. My name is King Reggie, and I'm out.